Hey guys, we're back. I went ahead and put in some hair flow in the eye and did a little bit on the nose, but I'm going to get in and we're going to do this side now. I did this side first, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I do this eye. I go on these side corners and make me a little chip cut in each corner of the eye. And you're using just the tip end of your knife blade just to get a little bit of shadow in there. Then where I do the line, I want to join that like that, score that across the top and then across the bottom. And then you cut back against your stop cut to relieve that eye. And this is my basic eye. You can go on my second video that I did and you can see how I did a larger eye, and a little bit larger. You can see what I'm doing. Now what I'll do is draw in my pupil. I like to draw in these pupils to have him looking back at you. Now he's looking over that way. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to start some hair flow on this mustache. And I take a number 11, it's about a 3 millimeter, and I start going in and going with the contour of this mustache, or the way it's curved this way, not straight up and down. I like this effect right here. And you can overlap your cuts. It just gets it a rippled effect. And you can turn around and come out to where the mustache is turned up. Do a little bit of undercutting there on the mustache. Now what I'd like to do, as you see where I broke these up here, the reason why I undercut that is just for this reason here. I go in and make me a little stop cut, and those little areas just pop out like that right there, and it develops a shadow, and it just really makes the carving look good when you can apply a shadow. Let's see, I'll put one right in here. And once again, we may be doing a little bit more videos. I said in the beginning that this was going to be about 4, but I may do a little bit more because they're a little shorter, but they're a little bit better quality. Now, where I did the hairline here, I'm going to start doing the hair with the number 11 on this side right here on the sideburn. Can you see that okay, Peyton?
Yep.
Alright. Peyton's my ace cameraman. I depend on him because I'm carving and he's filming, so he's the man right now. Alright, now I'm going to do some hair flow on this, and I'm going to change tools, and I'm going to use a 1/4 inch number 9, and come in about right here and do these little S cuts like that, like I did down here on the base, similar. But yeah, I try to stay away from straight up and down beards. I mean, when I first started carving, I did straight up and down, and that's just, you know, I think everybody goes through that period. But sometimes it looks pretty good. But I like this flowing look right here. And you can overlap the cuts. Now, when I am out off camera, I'll catch up a little bit, and on the next video I'll tell you what I did, and instead of boring you with every little cut that I make, you kind of get an idea of what I'm doing right here. Now I'm gonna, where I made these separations here, I'm gonna go in and take a knife and come in and cut little triangle shapes to give it a little shadow. And it just breaks that beard up a little bit, gives it shadow. Now I put in a nostril over here, so I got to put a breathing hole in over here. So I take me a number 9 1/4 inch gouge, and this is a Swiss made, file Swiss made. And it doesn't have to be this brand, but I've had these tools for years, and they just really work good for me. And let me clean out that little area in there. And we're just about to where I want to be on this guy. I do want to make some deep separations right in here with a bigger V. What we got, Peyton, about?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay. I can do a little bit right in here. And this is a big V here. But when you can take a V and go in and make some deep separations, it really looks good. And I'm going to keep these videos coming at you. I enjoy doing it. I hope that you're getting something from it. And I just like sharing my carvings with people. And let's see. Next, what I'll do, I'm going to go in, and the way I did the hair here, I'm going to go in and lay the hair in on the the back of the head, and then I'll do a little bit more down here, and then we'll get into putting this little rope in and putting final detail on the carving. What time we got there, Peyton?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. Well, what I want to do is take a little number 11 and make this nostril stand out just a little bit more. And I'm going to pencil them, put me a pencil mark in there, and I'll make a deep knife cut in there off camera. And I really like for this shadow line to be in there. You can see that shadow line. And what I will do, I'm going to go in and put in some eyelids in the bags of the eyes, like this guy here, and put in some eyebrows. Just kind of fine tune the mustache, and then we'll go from there. So till the next video, happy carving to everybody, and we'll see you later.